The octagon is where legends are made and dreams are shattered. Welcome to our countdown of the biggest upsets in UFC history. Coming in at number 1 is one of the most iconic upsets in UFC history. At UFC 69, Matt Serra shocked the world by defeating Georges St-Pierre, a fighter many considered unbeatable at the time. Serra entered the fight as a massive underdog, with odds stacked at plus 850. But in the first round, he landed a devastating right hand.
Serra, I mean, if you look at those two fights, Serra's doing a better.
Followed by relentless ground and pound.
He hurt him again! He hurt him again! He got him again! St. Pierre's. Good Lord!
Forcing the referee to call it. This upset is a reminder that in MMA, anything can happen.
At 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, and now the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
Next up, we have Holly Holm's head kick. At UFC 193, Holm faced Ronda Rousey, the reigning bantamweight queen, who seemed invincible with a perfect 12-0 record. But Holm executed a flawless game plan, outstriking Rousey and delivering a head kick knockout in the second round that sent shockwaves through the MMA community.
It's the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world!
At UFC 269, Juliana Pena pulled off one of the most recent and jaw-dropping upsets in UFC history by defeating Amanda Nunes, often regarded as the greatest female fighter of all time. Pena weathered the early storm and shocked everyone by submitting Nunes in the second round. Fans couldn't believe their eyes as the seemingly unbeatable lioness fell. Michael Bisping's Cinderella story at UFC 199 takes the next spot.
Bisping, and that's his trademark. He just dug one into the body. Michael might be hurt. He just dropped his elbows down. And that front kick.
Stepping in on just 2 weeks' notice, Bisping faced Luke Rockhold, the reigning middleweight champion. Against all odds, Bisping delivered a first-round knockout, capturing the title and completing one of the greatest redemption arcs in UFC history. And finally, we can't forget the night Chris Weidman dethroned Anderson Silva at UFC 162.
Yellow and black trunks like always. Blue trunks for Weidman. Look for early takedown attempts.
A lot of questions are going to be answered.
Silva, who was on a record-setting 16-fight win streak, was known for his unparalleled striking and mind games. But Silva's overconfidence cost him dearly. Weidman capitalized on an opening, landing a knockout punch that ended Silva's reign and shocked the MMA world. These unforgettable moments remind us why we love this sport. The octagon is unpredictable, and on any given night, the underdog can reign supreme. Which UFC upset shocked you the most?